Welcome to another drill analysis segment from Chiron Performance, where I help coaches design more meaningful practices using the science of skill acquisition so they can learn to win. Netball is the most popular female team sport in Australia, and we're pretty good at it too. The Diamonds are one of the most successful teams across any sport in the world and are the reigning World Cup champions. So time to send a little bit of love netball's way with this week's drill analysis. This week, we're looking at an attacking movement, a set group of passes up the court, ending in a shot. Drills like this are pretty common across a range of sports. I remember doing them when I was playing hockey growing up, and I think most team sports have some variation of this drill. So what do I like in this drill? Players have to receive the pass while moving, as well as passing to a moving target. This is obviously more specific than stationary passing, and it also means that the passes are more likely to be a little bit messy. It creates natural variability that players need to adapt to. They also discuss a number of variations that could be used as progressions of the drill, including rotating players through different positions and switching sides to get used to passing and receiving in both directions. In my opinion, a well-designed drill should have several variations to make it easier or more difficult. Finally, I like that the drill ends in a shot, and why not? That's what the goal is in the game, and it gives the shooting players an opportunity to get some reps that are a bit more realistic than just stationary shooting. Where are there opportunities to improve the drill? The starting points and direction of passes are predetermined, which limits the variability of the drill. You could make some slight adjustments to make it so the player has a bit more variety. For example, when the player starts to move, rather than just going around in front of the cone, they could decide to run closer or further from the passer. This would teach the passer to use different types of techniques to respond to the receiver. Now, I'm not a huge fan of using cones to simulate defenders. Why not just use a defender? The argument might be that using the cones lets the players get the execution down, but I don't really buy it. I'll need to write a blog about this soon. Including a defender rather than the cone has benefits for the passer and the receiver. It means the receiver needs to find a way to get open, and the passer has to time their pass according to the receiver's actions. Lastly, I've mentioned this several times in previous analyses, but including a decision-making component could be very valuable, and it wouldn't be hard to do. You could include a roving defender to take away one of the passing options. This would force the defender to attend to the opposition player as well as the receiver, making the drill far more game-like. In summary, this drill allows players to pass and receive on the run, which promotes variability. There are a few easy progressions, and it ends in a shot. It can be improved by letting the receiver choose which direction they move, using defenders rather than cones, and including some sort of decision-making for the passer. That's another drill analysis in the books. It can be hard to know how to implement skill acquisition concepts, but I can help you transform your coaching and take your drills to the next level. Get in touch with me through my website, www.learntowin.com.au, or shoot an email to derek@learntowin.com.au.